Hello children, good morning. Now yesterday I had explained the chapter lesson number 3 pronouns. Now today I am going to give the exercises along with the question and the answers. Now I hope you all must have this book with you. You must have purchased this book. If you have this book, you can see the page number I have written on the board. You can copy down on the page number along with the answers whatever I am writing on the board in this way with good handwriting, and you can use a pen also if you want. Otherwise you can write with pencil. Okay, and if you don't have this book, then you can write down in any full-scale notebook. Afterwards, whenever you get this book, you copy down the exercises in it. Now, first I have written one whole paragraph, that is on page number 12. Exercise 1. Replace the underlined words with suitable pronouns. Now, first I will read all the whole exercise and I will tell you which are the words which are underlined and what we have to use instead of these underlined words. Now, first, I sold my car to Gagan and Meena. The brakes of the car were not functioning properly as the car needed to be repaired. Meena gave the car to her daughter Meghna. Meghna drove the car into a duck pond. Meghna had an accident. The duck pond belongs to me and my family. My family and I now have a very unhappy duck. The duck quacks all day long and irritates my family and me. Meena and Gagan have offered to pay me and my family by selling the car that still sits in the duck pond. Now the car cannot be pulled out by my family and me, as the car is stuck in a pool of mud inside the pond. My family and I have to pay the towing vehicle money to get the car out of the duck pond. My family and I don't know what to do. Do you? Now this is the paragraph. Now you can see at some places I have underlined the word, like here the car. Again here the car. Then here Meghna. The next line also Meghna. Then me and my family. My family and I. The duck. My family and me. Meena and Gagan. Me and my family. The car. My family and me. The car. My family and I. The car. My family and I. So, we have to use some pronouns instead of these nouns. Now, yesterday as I had told you that generally for non-living things or for animals we use the pronoun it, and for the others we have to use the first person pronoun. Now, I sold my car to Gagan and Meena. When it appears in the first line, it will remain the same. The brakes of the car were not functioning properly. Now here the car is repeated. So, here it is not underlined. The car is not underlined here. The brakes of the car were not functioning properly as the car needed to be repaired. Now here the car. Now here the car. Instead of the car, we are going to use the pronoun it. Needed to be repaired. Meena gave the car to her daughter Meghna. Now see here, what can Meghna appear? Now again in the next line, Meghna is appearing again. So instead of Meghna, we will use a pronoun. pronoun, and as Meghna is the name of a girl, we will use the pronoun she for Meghna. She dropped the car into a duck pond. Again here, see, Meghna. So instead of Meghna, we will again use the word she. She had an accident. The duck pond belongs to me and my family. Now me and my family. That is, we have to use the pronoun us. The duck pond belongs to us. My family and I. My family and I. So it will be we. My family and I now have a very unhappy duck. The duck quacks all day long. Now the duck, now as it is an animal, we have to use it. It quacks all day long and irritates my family and me. What will be the correct pronoun for this? Us. The duck quacks all day long and irritates us. Meena and Gagan. Now here Meena and Gagan are third person. So what will be the correct pronoun? They. They have offered to pay me and my family. What will be the correct pronoun for it? Us. Me and my family by selling the car that still sits in the duck pond. Now the car cannot be pulled out. Now here the car. As it is a non-living thing, we will use it. It cannot be pulled out by my family and me. So it will be us. The car cannot be pulled out by us. As the car. So again here it will be it. The car is stuck in a pool of mud inside the pond. My family and I. So what will be the correct pronoun? We. We have to pay the towing vehicle money to get the car out of the duck pond. Now instead of the car, we will use the pronoun it. My family and I. So what will be the correct pronoun? We. We don't know what to do. Do you? So all of you understood how the pronouns are used instead of the nouns. Somewhere the proper noun is there, somewhere common nouns are there. So we have to use the pronouns in this way. Okay, all of you can see, look into this, you can copy it down. Okay, now exercise 2, page number 13. Fill in the blanks with which, who, what or whose. Now number 1, here I am not writing the sentences, I am writing only the answers. So you can copy it down along with the sentence. Number 1. I talked to the girl, dash car had broken down in front of the shop. So, what will be the correct answer? Whose? Mr. Dharmesh, dash is the chairman of the society lives on the corner. What will be the correct answer? Who? Mr. Dharmesh, who is the chairman of the society, lives on the corner. This is the girl dash comes to school by car. Who? This is the girl who comes to school by car. That's Puneet, the boy dash has just been made the captain of the school. The correct answer is who. That's Puneet, the boy who has just been made the captain of the school. Dash is the book that you brought from the shop. Which? For non-living things and for animals we have to use which or that. The boy dash father is a professor forgot his umbrella. Answer is whose. The boy whose father is a professor forgot his umbrella. The girl dash, the children dash threw mud at the car are not from our school. The children who threw the mud at the car are not from our school. Dash do you think their parents will say when they find out about this? What? What do you think their parents will say when they find out about this? Now, the next exercise is again on page number 13, exercise 3. Fill in the blanks with suitable reflexive pronoun. Now, yesterday I had told you about the reflexive pronoun and the emphasizing pronoun. The words such as herself, himself, myself, ourselves, yourself, they are all the reflexive pronoun. Now, number 1. Elvis painted this t-shirt dash. So, what will be the correct answer? Himself. Lina did the homework dash. Herself. We helped dash to some cake and wafers at the party. Ourselves. Now, look here all of you. Because himself is singular, we are using SELF. Herself is singular, so we are using SELF. But ourselves is plural, more than 2. So we have to use VLVES instead of LF. Now the next one is Azaz, did you carry all these bags by yourself? I wrote this poem dash myself. He cut dash with the knife while he was cooking the dinner. He cut himself. Tarini and Gita, if you want more milk, help yourselves. Now here again, see, Tarini and Gita are plural. 2 persons are there. So we have to use SELVES. See, here it is SELF, singular. You yourself. And here we are talking about Tarini and Gita. So we have to use SELVES. Lydia and Libby read the leaves themselves. Again here, themselves, it is plural. So we don't have to use SELF, but we have to use SELVES. And with this whole chapter is over. So we have completed the whole pronoun